Here we have the detachable unit that is to that craftsman we were just working on. So we're going to go ahead and do some changes to this. This guy needs to be not quite on there. Not sure what that's all about. My opinion, I probably wouldn't use a guard anyways. Doesn't really do nothing for you. So we just won't put one on there. We'll leave it off right now. If the customer wants it on, we'll put it on. Alright, so we need to figure out how to take this piece of crap off. Let's put our vise back on here. I have a feeling we don't need it. Alright. Okay. Got this little bitty vise from Lowe's. I don't need anything major. Something like that's about all we need. Now we're not going to tighten it too tight. I don't want to damage anything. There we go. Okay, so there's a little catch right here. We'll put this screwdriver in there, and then we are going to try to turn this head here. We need to take let's see here, maybe this thing comes off. Let's see here. Okay, it does come. These things are junk. Alright, that should be able to come off easy. We gotta get just the right pin in there. Oh. Well, oh, you know, I probably need to go the opposite direction. That's probably what it is. There we go. Think about a second. Reverse threads on these guys. Glad that wasn't my toe. Alright, goodbye, piece of crap. Alright, since we're going to use this Husqvarna T35 anyways, I just want to see if it's going to fit on there. Oh, like it was meant to be, but it needs to be a little longer. So, now this particular system can go on multiple things. It goes on Husqvarna, Red Max, Steel, Echo, POULAN, and Shindaiwa. See back for details. Here we go. It's got all the different models and stuff like that it goes on. But it has all these different brackets in here for different things. Let's see here what I'm trying to do here. Maybe fine with what's on there. It's not a whole lot of thread. Let's see here. That's a little big. There's a little big there. Alright, well, I think this will be fine. We're going to give it a try anyways. What's happening is this little screw here, this little bolt, it's not quite long. I mean, it's long, but I'd like it to be a little longer, but I think by the time we tighten this, it should be okay. Alright, so what I really like about these trimmer heads, these Husqvarna trimmer heads, they're so easy to work with. Take that off, it comes with line already in it. It comes with 95 line, even though it's a 95 head, and this trimmer could probably push 95, but it's a lot older, so we're just going to use a lot lighter line. We're going to go to 80. So I have some leftover DeWalt 80 here, and I don't exactly remember where the end is. Oh, just past the end. Alright, so here's how I do it. On the 80, when you use an 80 line and you're using this trimmer head, I go 4 arm lengths from the spool, just because it's smaller. So if you had 95, I'd only go 3 because you don't want to over spool it. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's plenty. That way it's not going to bind up inside. And sometimes they still bind up anyways, but it's less of a chance to bind up that way. Now this 85 is still gonna cut good. You know, it's just for, you know, him or his son, you know, cutting the grass there at the house. So, you know, if they were going commercial, that'd, you know, be a little different story, but they're not. All right, so you take, what you do now is you take the 2 ends, okay? So you find your 2 ends. Here's one. All right, there's the other right there, okay? Then you find the other end now, the looped end. So you stretch that out, just keep those lines tight between your fingers so you don't lose your spot. Okay, and then you got right here. Okay, so now on here, you probably can't see it that well. On here, it has the arrows, okay? It has this that little angle. You want to make sure that angle is pointed to the 11 o'clock position. So then you're going to take your loop, you're going to loop it just like that, and then your thumb is going to kind of separate those 2 lines right on that little plastic separator right there. I just kind of do that right there, and that's all you do. It winds up on its own, it separates on its own, and check this out. You're done. Pop it through down there, pop it through right there, it sets. You take the top of your head where you have these little metal grooves, little slots, put it right there on that line, push the line through, and you're done. They sit in place. I mean, this is like the easiest thing in the world. And then these little snap part, these little open parts right here, done. I mean, is that just not awesome or what? So, alright, so that's done. So now, let's go ahead and put this trimmer head, or this attachment, on our trimmer head. All these parts, you can keep these parts if you want to. You can throw the parts away. You know, it's whatever you want to do. I think I still got the very first ones that I had, and I've never used them, so I think I'm just going to throw those away. Alright, let's get our trimmer head up here. I mean, our unit. Alright, so we want to make sure we get our little square part here matched up inside real good. Kind of work it a little bit. Might have to undo that. Maybe that's what was stopping it. Oh, I see. Piece of plastic was just in the way. There we go. Make sure that pops through. Tighten that. Alright. So now we got our shaft on. Okay, connected. We got the trimmer unit engine going. Looking good. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. See if we can get this baby to spin. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and do a little edge work with this trimmer. Let's see here, we can maybe do that maybe right here or so, I guess. Go ahead and give this a try. See how it does. Well, as you can see, that engine is still plenty strong. Just needed to have a tune-up done on it. So we got our Craftsman 32cc weed whacker trimmer up and running. I need to do some more treatment to the internal workings of that piston in that chamber, but we got that new head on there, and everything is looking good. So I think this customer is going to be pretty happy. They'll be back in business. So as you can see here, trim the edge pretty darn good. Clean down there, clean down there. So we're gonna, it looks like it's about to rain, so we're gonna go ahead and get everything put up. We're gonna do another video on adding maybe the Shakespeare head to the Echo. It's a new kind. We're gonna open it up, check it out. I really like that Husqvarna on my Echo. So, but anyways, you guys, like, comment, subscribe, definitely share the video. If you have any questions about anything I did, you know, just let me know. If you have questions when you're working on your 2-cycle stuff or your lawnmower or something, I'm gonna try to post some more videos like this a little bit, doing some repairs and things. You know, we're getting in the slower time of the year, so I'll have more time to do that. Other than that, I appreciate everybody watching and subscribing and you know, just helping me push my channel. I think that's fantastic. Couldn't do it without you guys. Other than that, I'm Kevin with Texas Lawn Service. We'll see you guys on the next one.